All teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Hand off to the back. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Completed to his running back. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Titans handled first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st and 10 here. Ward. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Travis Hunter reels in the pick. And the Jaguars, they're off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tutu. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Soga, hot.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
11. Right, let's go.
Hand off to Tutu. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain. That first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Hey.
Lawrence working from the gun. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tutu. They'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
A 58-yard attempt.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
On now is Cook to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Ward in the pistol. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Working quickly here. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Give now to the running back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Pressure coming. Here's Ward. Complete over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Titans have a first.
First down, Tennessee.
Working inside the red zone. Catch made. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards. Complete to Danny Gray.
Ward setting up to throw. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Ready to go with our second quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score.
Ready.
Play straight ahead. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Only 2 yards to the marker. They're going for it here on 4th.
19 Lions. Here we go. Shot. Ready.
They're going to try to throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a second quarter lead. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Extra point is up and good from Slide. And the Titans take a 4-point lead. set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10 coming up. The Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Lisa 24.
On the give, it's Tootin. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
All right, let's go. Inside.
That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
On 3rd down, here's Tootin. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 5 on the play, and the Jaguars have a 1st down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can put the guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey. Son. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. On the move, past the 40. Still fighting forward. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And so the hurry up here.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 29-yard line.
Panther 11.
Ward off the play fake. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Julian Love. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. The Brock. Hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Ready, set.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
19 tight. Cougar, 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Ward shaking off the pick here. Called in by Gray. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Second and 7. The 27-yard line.
They'll go play action. That is Caleb Ransall. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Bronk, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Hits his running back. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Hang with us. More football coming up from everybody. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Rolling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
From the gun, it's Ward. It's on the turn, falls out, he lost it. But fortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. When you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
It's a gain of 3 for them. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Connects on the crosser. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right in the 31. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 11 on the play.
19
First down, Titans.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Now Ward. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Decent 24. Done.
Now it's Lawrence. Going all the way to the end zone here. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Hey.
Now Lawrence finds him over the middle, and they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd, and that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Third down, they need 7.
Hey, let's go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Thomas has it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get more points to end a lopsided first half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Jaguars make it a 24-point ball game. Now is Cook to kick this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Go street. Check. 79 Broncos.
1st and 10 here. Ward. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Back to throw it. Trying for the deep ball. Oh no, they get him yet again. The rookie out of Miami with the pick. And the Jaguars do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. See what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, high. Great job.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
On red. Hey, Ginger, tackle. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. That's Thomas. He's got it. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On first down, they'll run. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
11, Agate. Hey. Silver.
Another carry for it. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense to the line fast.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Back to the well again. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Hey, Lion.
First down, and they go right back to it. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Rip, 23. Turn. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball? Don't put it in harm's way.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Hits him on the in route. And they get this down to the 28. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Lawrence in the pistol. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go.
Going long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. He cashed his first attempt, his 2nd now from 45. Bass's kick is good. And that grows the lead to 27.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kick.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Got me Ranger. Go street. Purple lady. Hey, Cash.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard continuing to move past the 45. Now here he goes down the right sideline. He could do it. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. 1st and goal, Tennessee.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Titans start the 2nd half with some needed points.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains, their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some can do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
14. Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Let's go, let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Check the Eagles, check the Eagles. Steady.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down.
7 yards.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first two plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
19 Lions. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter.
On the ready.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Lisa 24. Silver.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. He puts him air under this one, right side. He's got it inside the 10. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars put up even more points in a win. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead.
14.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Ready. Get.
offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Ward setting the pass. Forced out to his right. He's going to let this go. Deep down the right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Travis Hunter reels in the pick.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him in this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be hit, sent after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's going to have this one up to about the 21. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
11, again. What's tight in? What's the key?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on 1st down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Hey, Soko.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Red. Hey, Ginger, tight. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And this is gonna end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
16 yards.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Jaguars, first
Hey,
down.
run.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Easy.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from the defense.
But isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Ward sacked. A loss of 6 yards.
Ward in the pistol. Has it at the 7.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Throw is caught by the back.
Let's go.
It's a gain of a yard.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Titans trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Let's go now.
They're going to try to throw for it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They're going to pass it here. And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop it for the safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Well, the defense wasn't having it.
And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
The Titans first down.
70 Rangers, 60 Eagles, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
From the gun, it's Ward. He dumps it underneath. Pollard. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 25.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Chased out to his right. Trying to push deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. It really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
All right, here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard
Hey,
line.
Ron.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass, Brian. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, will really make tight ends a lot.
And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Jaguars continue piling it on here in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running back motions right. Blowing now on 1st down. Ward. This is pulled in by Gunnar Helm. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Tight end going in motion here.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they pick him off again. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have.